And today we are smoking the Jungle Land Maduro, which I gotta say, this is a good looking cigar. I like the band. Smells good. I'm really excited about smoking it.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
So if you could, tell us a little bit about this cigar.
Okay, so this particular cigar is our, the Jungle Land launch was basically our launch cigar. And that's what I came to business with. And basically we came up with this blend, and I was looking for something, it's kind of funny, but it's actually true. If I'm going to invest in thousands of cigars, I better love them. So
Right.
I was looking for a blend that was going to be basically good draws. We were kind of talking about backstage. Good draw, putting together great tobaccos, and then basically that it was kind of like the way Padrones smoke, where from the beginning to the end, it really doesn't change flavors drastically. So I didn't want anything overly complex. And this one has that same Jungle Land blend, but it's with the San Andrés Maduro wrapper.
Oh.
And the rest
Okay.
of the tobacco is Nicaraguan. So it's a Nicaraguan Habano binder, and then filler from Estelí, Condega, and Jalapa.
Very nice.
All some of my favorite things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, yeah, all things good. All things positive right off the bat. All right, let's do a first light up on this one. So the Jungle Land Maduro, first light up, it's not heavy at first. It does have a full draw on it, and it's a good draw. There's, this is definitely not plugged whatsoever, but it has a really good draw on it. Right now, it's kind of a light to medium, but I know that I'll probably pick up. But for me, it's a light to
Absolutely.
medium starting off. So far, I'm digging it. I mean, it's only a couple puffs in, but we'll see how the night goes.
Well, I'm
How about
glad
you,
the
Andy?
draw is good. Go ahead, Andy. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I was drawing. So
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to talk with a mouthful of smoke. It's like when the waitress comes and asks you a mouthful of food. Hey, how's the food? I'm with Gibbs. It's got a really good draw. It's got a good retro too. It's real smooth. I'm not burning my sinuses.
Yeah,
And
it
so,
does. Yeah,
it-
just pointing that out.
only having a couple of puffs in and trying to get my palate balance back out a little bit from supper, which was really wasn't more than a hot dog with ketchup and hot dog, mustard. But I think I'm gonna like it.
Yeah.
And I blame
Yeah.
Gibbs. It's Gibbs' fault.
I'm just saying I'm glad to hear about the draw, because that's like the biggest fear. You know what I mean? We have to do everything perfect, and just the fear that someone lights it up and they're struggling to smoke it. Thank God the construction's always been good on it.
Well, I'll tell you this: the man that's truthful about this is coming up. That if it's got a bad draw, it takes away his experience, and whew, he's not mean, but he'll tell you, man, if I got to work at it, it ain't worth it. And that's Grim. How about you, buddy?
No, the draw is awesome. Like, I mean, it's not like, sucking air through a straw or something like that, but at the same time, like, it's so light that this is enjoyable. Construction's awesome so far. Like, it held together well when I did a V-cut on it, and I really want some peanut butter now, and I don't know why. Like, I want like a turkey sandwich or like
That's interesting.
Jiffy, but yeah, I feel like that would really pair well with this, and I've never had that experience before, so I'm kind of enjoying it.
That's
Peanut
good
butter.
to hear, because we're coming out with Grouchy Monkey peanut butter. No, I'm kidding. Don't give me any ideas, Grim.
It's like a nice light peanut butter sauce that you can dip your cigar in.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Put a cigar in.
Who
That's
needs
what I'll
whiskey?
Yeah.
Peanut butter for the win.
How about you, Zach?
So far, so good. The draw is really, like, since we've been talking about it, it's kind of ideal. It's like got enough resistance that it's not just air flowing through, which I've experienced on a few cigars. But it's definitely not resistant to like puffing on it. So it's a really good balance. Well done. And as far as flavors go, I can't pick anything out yet, but it's kind of got a richness that it feels like it's going to develop, and I might be able to pick something out on. The strength, mimic what Andy and Gibbs has said, probably medium on the light side, but maybe I could definitely see with that much cigar, it's going to pick up a little bit, which is totally cool.
And again, I felt like a lot of cigar manufacturers, when they make a Maduro, they're making an overly powerful cigar. And Maduro is supposed to be about the flavor of the wrapper. It's about flavor, not strength necessarily. But I will tell you, it definitely will pick up in strength. It's at least a medium. You know, again, hard to classify. How do you classify these things? Medium to full, medium. You know,
Right. We're at the halfway point, so let's do a check-in on this cigar. So for me, the strength actually hasn't built up any. It may have gotten a little bit more toward medium, but it's still in the medium light area for me. But it's been consistent. It's had the same flavor. It's burning. I've had to touch it up a couple of times, but that's not a big deal. That's just me being, I want it perfectly even all the way around.
I do too.
It hasn't
That's
been.
me.
It hasn't been canoeing or anything like that. It hasn't been crazy.
Yeah.
But I am digging it. I'm enjoying it. I'm relaxing. That's the two main keys I'm looking for in a cigar. So I'm liking it. How about you, Andy?
How's it? Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Hyman.
I was just going to say, how's the retrohale for you?
It's exactly what Andy said. After he said it the first time, it is very easy to retrohale. I was extremely surprised on that. It's a very easy retrohale.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, sorry, Gibbs, I don't quite agree. It's ramped up a bit. I mean, not a ton. It's ramped up though from light up, and I can tell a difference from where we started with the cigar. It's more, to me, it's more of a medium. It's kind of really landed into that medium spot for me. The draw is still, I mean, just amazing. The retro, a little pepper on the retro, maybe.
Mhm.
I'll let Zack talk to that because that's his thing. Could be pepper, could be bourbon.
Maybe, why not?
Both, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's hitting all the strides at the moment, and I'm loving it. I'm actually trying to slow down smoking it because I want it to take a little longer than where I'm,
Same.
at.
I'm having to slow down. How about
I
you, Grim?
spoke too fast.
You're enjoying it?
Mine is a solid medium at this point as far as it goes for the blend and all. Instructions really good. Flavor's pretty good. I like the flavor. So not a problem with the draw. The retrohale is I had to check. I had to do it a couple times to check I was doing it because I didn't really feel like it was but I can.
It doesn't burn.
That's pleasant though. I get the flavor, not not the tingle. So yeah, so all positive experience so far.
Nice.
Yeah, there's very few cigars that don't burn just a little bit. This one does not burn.
Mm-mm.
Whenever you
It's
retrohale.
it's enjoyable.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How about you, Zack?
So far, super enjoyable. I wrote down a couple of things that I kind of was experiencing as I'm getting into the cigar. It has. I'm gonna say it's at a medium now for me, as far as strength goes, which is it's a good place to be. Not every cigar needs to put you on your butt, and this one is approachable. I wouldn't have a problem giving this cigar to somebody who I know didn't smoke cigars often, knowing that they're not gonna just end up vomiting in a corner or something. So
Right.
that's a serious plus. As far as like tasting notes, I'm getting a little bit of the what I describe as coffee sweetness. It's, a good cup of black coffee with good quality beans can have sweetness to it that is like adjacent to almost like creme brulee caramelized sugar. It's like a little sweet, but it's also got some of that caramelized flavor in it, which is kind of nice. The retro is super smooth. I'm getting a little bit of what I wrote down as white pepper in the retrohale. I don't get it much on the palate, but just kind of a pleasant pepperiness to it. And I think that's all I got so far. But I'm gonna keep paying attention to it. But so far so good.
Yeah, and it was designed to be a medium cigar. It really was. The whole blend, the idea was, because going back to, if I'm going to smoke them all, I like medium to full, on the cigar. So, and I wanted to make sure that you're tasting the San Andrés wrapper and not just tasting overwhelming strength in the cigar.
I'm getting to the sad part of my cigar.
Me too.
Same.
We'll go ahead and review it.
Go for it, Gibbs.
So it's been a consistent smoke throughout the entire thing. It stayed medium. It got a little bit more medium towards the end than light. So I'd say this is definitely a full medium cigar. I've liked the taste throughout the entire thing. I've had to touch it up a couple of times. It has gotten a little worse toward the end as far as touch-ups, but still not horrible, and it's not detracting from the experience. But with the experience, with you, with everything, I'm probably going to give this one a 4.75 out of 5.
Nice. Like it.
And I'm enjoying it. If I find one, I'm going to grab it. As it is a solid smoke. I am extremely excited to try out a couple of more of these that you were generously, sent to us. So I'm on board. I want to explore more.
Kindly ask that you communicate with me when you smoke the others. I really want to know what you think.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll let you know every single one.
Yeah, the Habano got a 93 rating from Stogie Press, Boston Jimmy.
Nice.
He loved it. And the shipwreck got a 92 from him. So he did review those two cigars, which is fabulous. And I just anxious to hear what you think when you smoke the rest of them.
Yeah, I will keep you in the loop. I got your number.
I appreciate that.
How about you, Andy?
I'm gonna pretty much mirror what you said, Gibbs. It's been a consistent. Once it hit medium, it stayed medium, and it's been delicious. I had to touch mine up, I think, once when I lit it, and I just had to touch it up a touch. Not enough to do any, real work to it by any means. And I think that's kind of the love of the box press. I always find that box presses tend to burn a lot more evenly than the rounds, because the word totally just left my mind.
Parejo.
Thank you.
Parejo.
That's the whiskey.
Cheers.
Well, all right, but I still get a little bit of that. I'm going to use Zach's words here. The white pepper on the retro. It's been all all in all an enjoyable smoke, and I'm with Gibbs. I'm going to give it a 4 3/4.
Thank you. Love it.
How about you, Grim?
Shit, I stopped smoking like half an hour ago. I don't remember. The construction was awesome. It burned evenly the entire time. It was very well constructed. The flavors stayed consistent. I still want peanut butter. I am not allergic to peanuts, so I will enjoy it. The smoke was great for the retrohale. I don't really have a downside to the cigar. Like, it's a really good cigar. So I'm gonna do 4.5, and the only reason is because I'm a little biased. I like full body cigars more.
Okay. Gotcha.
Whereas I really enjoyed this cigar, like if it was that in a full body, I'd be like full body first, and then so. But it was a really good experience, man. It's a very good cigar.
Good. Glad you enjoyed. Thank you for that. Zach, you're up.
Yeah, looks like it. So, stayed at about a medium for me, in a really good sweet spot. Very approachable. Again, I would have no problem recommending this or giving one to a buddy who didn't smoke cigars very often, without fear that they were going to get overpowered by it. But it's really flavorful. So, you know, it's at a really good point. I think, and I'm guessing this is part of your core line. I think that's a solid core line cigar. I've had limited edition cigars that are not this good, and you know, things that are supposed to be special that aren't that special. This is a really good cigar. Definitely, I would say worth your time, to use the words of a friend of ours. And the only tasting note that I got towards the last third that I didn't get before was a little bit of like cocoa, just a little bit, in a real pleasant way that complemented the other flavors. And the retro is just awesome. This has got a great retrohale on it. If you were trying to figure out how to do a retrohale, this would be a good cigar to do it, because it's not going to burn out your sinuses.
Yes, agreed.
Because the first couple that I tried that on, when I first learned about retrohaling, I was like, oh, I don't like that. But this one's good. Yeah, it burns really bad. I'm gonna give it also a 4.75. I think this is this excellent cigar.
Thanks.
Super good.